Hello and welcome back to the season finale. I have loved season 3. I can only think of like 2 episodes in the entire season that was a bit on the dull side. What a great season. I can't wait for season 4. I can't wait to get into all these different seasons, and I can't even wait for the Angel spin-off. Now, speaking of Angel, how are they going to cure Angel in this episode? I'm very curious to see if Willow's going to come through just in the nick of time to find an alternative cure for Angel, given that Faith's body has been taken away God knows where. And obviously last time Buffy also quit the council, so now she's a free agent. Well done, Buffy. They were, if I'm being honest, more of a hindrance to you at this point anyway. Let them try and have their dictatorial ways to the new Slayer that comes along. Willow and Oz had their big moment that Willow was waiting for. So anyway, I can't wait to see what happens in the season finale. Shall we just take a stab at this next episode, shall we?
There's nobody here, sir.
Why don't you take the fight outside? My Faith doesn't like to be cooped up. We have to find them. Put everyone on it. Do it now.
But sir, the ascension—
Find them! Faith's a good girl. She can take anything they'll throw at her. She'll be all right.
He actually cares. He did become a bit more of a father figure than we thought. I can sort of see the whole father-daughter figure situation they got going on, but it still doesn't quite explain to me why she just suddenly changed. It's a shame. I preferred Faith as a good guy, but I hope the next Slayer is just as fun.
Any word from Buffy? What's it? Here's your coffee, brewed from the finest Colombian lighter fluid.
Thank you.
I'm being what?
Aren't you supposed to be drinking tea anyway?
Tea is soothing. I wish to be tense.
Okay, but you're destroying a perfectly good cultural stereotype here.
That's a very big stereotype. I hate tea.
Courtney, what's up?
I demand an explanation.
For what?
Wesley.
Inbreeding?
So very funny. Any minute, I'm sure to laugh. I just got off the phone with him. He could hardly speak. He was so upset. And he's leaving the country. Just tell me what's going on.
Buffy's quit the council.
But he's her watcher.
Buffy no longer needs a watcher.
Well, does he have to leave the country? You got fired and you still hang around like a big loser. Why can't he?
Cordelia, we're trying to stop a massacre here. Want to give us a hand?
Sure. It's just such a Buffy thing to do. She's always thinking of herself.
You know? To be fair, I do love the makeup effects they got on that little stab wound, or the arrow wounds.
You're awake.
You've been watching over me.
Well, we've been taking turns.
I thought I'd never see you again.
Is he thinking she's Buffy?
I was wrong. I need you.
Oh, he thinks she's Buffy.
Oh, you mean you need Buffy?
Willow.
Yes, right. Willow. She'll be back soon.
That's funny, bless him.
Any change?
He's delirious. He thought I was Buffy.
You too, huh?
You
Better
too?
if-
Did he do it to you?
I feel so guilty.
Guilty?
Why?
Well, things are so terrible and everything's coming apart. In some ways, this is the best night of my life.
Best.
It could be the best night of your life and also be a terrible day.
I just checked on him just now.
Did you find Faith?
You didn't. How is he?
He comes in and out. I think the pain is less.
Would you guys... I'd like to be alone with him. We'll try to find another cure.
Yeah, do it, Willow. Be the hero and save the day again. You saved him last season, you can save him again this season.
Buffy, it's you.
It's me.
I didn't want to go without seeing you.
Angel, I can cure you.
It's okay.
Angel, listen to me. Sit up. You're gonna live.
What do I?
Drink.
No.
It's the only way.
Get away.
It'll save you.
It'll kill you.
Maybe not. Not if you don't take it all. Angel, the blood of a Slayer is the only cure.
Faith.
I tried. It is never over. I won't let you die. Drink.
Oh, way to push his buttons. 3 times the charm.
She needs blood. You found her? Yes. Was she conscious? Yes. Are you sure? I'm sure. Okay, tell me, what happened?
Something with her. I don't know what.
Okay, I need a rabies shot, treatment, any allergy, none.
Just help her.
You two been doing drugs? You want her to live. You're gonna have to be straight with me.
She's clean.
Wait outside, let us work.
I dread to think what Buffy's and her mum's hospital bills are. They're in and out of hospital more times than I can count.
Damage to the kidneys is repairable. But the head trauma, it's simply too severe. You know,
She's
it's a
still
wonder
alive?
she's alive at all with the blood loss. I'm sorry, sir. But there's almost no chance that she's ever going to regain consciousness.
She's in a coma.
It's your day.
We have another young girl with severe blood.
Be right there.
Oh my God. Sir, no! Somebody call security!
Don't do that. I'll do that and worse. Murderous little fiend. Did you see what you did to my faith? I hadn't made plans to weep over that one. Well, I'd get set for some weeping if I were you. I'd get set for a world. And then I'm looking to share that with you and your whore.
He's back out.
Well, looks like somebody's been eating his spinach. But no, it's okay, folks. It's all right. The show's not over, but there will be a short intermission.
How is she?
She's fine. She's asleep.
Well, you seem all right, too.
Yeah.
When we left her, she was fine, did Faith?
Faith's out of the picture. Buffy put her in a coma.
And?
Buffy cured me. Made me.
You fed off her.
Yes.
How much?
She's gonna be fine.
She won't be a vampire.
No, she didn't feed off me. Well, it's just good to know that when the chips are down and feed off the girl who loves you to save your own ass.
She made him. You can go fuck yourself, Sander.
Better go, Angel. We'll watch over.
I don't want
The
to.
sun will be up soon.
She made him.
Gosh, I'm really gonna miss him when he leaves town.
I wish Willow could have spoken up. She clearly made them leave for a reason.
Who's gonna look after him?
It's a she, and aren't these things supposed to take care of themselves?
A higher power guiding us.
Pretty sure that's not what I meant.
There's something I'm supposed to be doing.
Little Miss Muffet counting down from 730.
Great.
For you.
Riddles. Sorry.
They in each other's
My
dream or
head,
something.
A lot of new stuff. They're never gonna fix this, are they?
What about you?
You want another deal?
Is this your mind or mine?
Beats me.
How are you gonna fit all this stuff?
Not gonna. It's yours.
I can't use all of this.
Just take what you need. You ready?
Is Faith going to be saved? So maybe no new Slayers, but maybe there's still a chance for Faith.
Buffy!
Are you okay?
How do you feel?
Is Angel here?
You had to go. It got kind of sunny.
Get everyone.
Buffy, you sure you're all right?
I'm ready. Ready for what? War. That's the basic plan. So, am I crazy? Crazy is such a strong word.
Let's not rule it out, though.
You don't think it can be done?
What is it?
No, I didn't say that.
I personally don't think it's possible to come up with a crazier plan.
We attacked the mayor with hummus.
I stand corrected.
Just keeping things in perspective.
My point, however, is crazy or not, it's pretty much the only plan.
I'm gonna need every single one of you on board, especially you, Xander. You're sort of the key figure here.
Key?
Key.
Me?
Him.
And here's the mind-numbing fear. What do I have to do?
Do you remember any of your military training from when you became soldier guy?
Rocket launcher?
Launch, you're not gonna get it done. I mean, it took a volcano to kill one of these things last time.
All this is rather dependent on your being able to control the mayor.
Faith told me to play on his human weakness.
Faith told you? Is that before or after you put her in a coma?
After.
His weakness, which is...
You know, I do all this planning, even though I'm really not at my best.
Well, let's think.
She's not crazy about germs.
Of course. That's it. We'll attack him with germs.
We'll get him cornered, and then you can sneeze on him.
No! We can just get a box that says Ebola on it and, chase him.
Faith.
Faith?
At the hospital, he was grieving. Seriously crazed, and not just in a homicidal, I want to be a demon way.
Faith. I can work that.
You haven't an enormous amount of time.
Hey, it's Mr. States the obvious.
Council is not welcome here. If I need someone to scream like a woman, I'll give you a call.
I'm not here for the council. Just tell me how I can help.
That is so classy. Isn't he just so classy?
The world's about to end situation. Why wouldn't you help?
So there is something I can do, besides scream like a woman.
There's plenty.
The transformation should begin at exactly 3:28. I'll just be finishing my speech. I mean, heck, I've been working on it for 100 years. Better be good. They'll try to run, of course, and that's when I need you boys in flanking position.
Darkness will follow. The day becomes night. That puts me back in the game.
Yeah, it does. You and Xander are gonna have to work together now. Can you guys handle that?
I'm still key guy, right?
Right.
Then Angel, in his non-key guy capacity, can work with me.
Fucking hell, Sam.
Hey, key guy's still talking.
Oh, that's good. Start bickering. That's gonna work great for us. Guys are like little old ladies.
Pisses me off so
Come up to
much.
this.
Did people actually find him funny back when this was released?
No snacking. I see blood on your lips. It's a visit to the woodshed for you boys.
Sanders said he should be able to get the materials.
Who's gonna stoke it up?
What's he getting from the army?
Okay, guys, start reaching out. Giles, weapons, weapons, weapons.
Tommy, listen, I need to talk to you for a second.
You mean in front of other people?
With Buffy no longer working for the council, there's really no place for me here.
I guess not.
No reason to stay. I might be needed.
Needed.
Wanted.
I don't know what you see in him. I mean, look at him even. What the fuck is that? So actually realizes that doesn't work. What the fuck is his movements?
Good luck in England.
Yes, thank you. I'll drop you a line sometime.
That'd be neat.
Put these with the others. Don't touch anything.
What do we do then?
Nothing. You nervous?
Only in a terrified way.
We'll make it through this.
Are you sure?
I sound pretty sure, don't I?
Yeah.
You sound like your normal self.
For sure.
How long till graduation?
How are you?
I heal fast. Thank you. So, are we sure that everyone's good with their
I'm not
visions?
gonna say goodbye. When we get through this, I'm just gonna go. You can understand. There's just too much to.
Didn't she leave the knife? I thought she left the knife on the side.
Congratulations to the class of 1999. This is a time of celebration, so sit still and be quiet. Spit out that gun. Please welcome our distinguished guest speaker, Richard Wilkins III. I saw that gesture. You see me after graduation.
Oh my god. Definitely the Führer.
What a day this is. Special day. Today, you all graduate from high school.
Oh my god.
You know what, kids?
He's gonna do the entire speech.
Man, just ascend already.
Whether you like it or not. And so, as we look back on, we must all... It has begun. My destiny. It's a little sooner than I expected. I had this whole section on civic pride, but I guess we'll just skip to the big finish.
It's a little rocky, but I guess they did what they could back then.
Now!
First wave! Fire!
Simply unacceptable.
Is he angry at the monster or the kids? He gets knocked straight out. Yeah, flamethrowers don't last long. Did they just kill him?
This is not orderly. This is not discipline. You're on my campus, buddy. When I say I want quiet, I mean...
Get back!
You just standing there telling a big monster what to do, you kind of deserve that. Holy shit. Angel's on fire with his... Is that Harmony? Well done, Cordy! Get up, you useless idiots!
You remember this? I took it from Faith. Stuck it in her gut. Just slid in her like she was butter. You want to get it back from me? Dick.
Is that a bomb?
Well, gosh.
Just get something for the pain. It's got a lot of pain, actually. Anyone? Oh.
Got it pretty cheap considering.
Seems like we did.
How many got caught?
He made it through the fight. Guess maybe he took off after.
All right.
I'm tired.
I should imagine so. It's quite a couple of days.
I haven't processed everything yet. My brain isn't really functioning on the higher levels.
Understandable. Well, when it's working again, congratulated on a good campaign. You did very well.
I will.
I ferreted this out of the wreckage. It may not interest you, but I'd say you earned it. Go and attend to Wesley's. He's still whimpering.
He'd probably be whimpering all the way to the hospital. No, at least he did that so she knows he's okay.
Well, that was the most fun you can have without...
What about the part where we kicked some demon ass?
I didn't hate that. You guys want to take off? I think we've pretty much done everything we can. I'm for it.
Take a moment to deal with this. We survived.
It was a hell of a battle.
Not the battle. High school. We're taking a moment. And we're done.
Yes, it was a moment. So, that was the season finale for season 3. Absolutely brilliant. Season finale wise, I feel like this was probably my second favourite out of the 3 I've seen so far. I feel like the 2-part season finale of season 2 is probably my favourite season finale so far. There were so many more emotions going on in that one, so many highs and lows, so much more going on. I felt there was it went from comical highs to devastating highs. It felt like there was also a lot on the line. This one didn't quite have all of that. It was a great finale, a lot better than season 1, and to be fair, season 3 as a whole was a lot better than the previous 2 seasons. Before I get into the rest of my review, for any of you that are just curious to see how I'm going to proceed going forward with Buffy and Angel TV shows, I feel like I will be following a list for the chronicle order of each episode. I haven't looked at this list yet, so I don't know if it's going to be sort of like every other episode to be Buffy and Angel, or if there be some situations where there's 2 or 3 episodes of Buffy, 2 or 3 episodes of Angel. I don't know how it looks. I'm about to have a look at that in a bit. Anyway, back to my review. I'm kind of gutted that Xander didn't go with Anya. Sorry if I didn't get her name right. I think it's Anya. I'm fed up with Xander. I am praying and hoping season 4 has a complete character change for him. He grows up, hopefully, becomes actually a bit of a man for a change, rather than the very bad comical relief. I do apologise to any Xander fans. Xander's not my cup of tea. He's frustrating and annoying. As far as I'm concerned, he's the show's low points. He does have a couple little good moments, but I don't feel like those good moments offset the frustrating moments. So I'm still praying that he has a character arc change next season. Willow and Oz, probably my favourite couple by far. Love those 2 together. I'm so happy that the relationship is really blooming, and I can't wait to see them going into season 4. Giles, just as strong as ever. Definitely taking quite a father figure role for Buffy, as her real father seems to be quite missing. We've seen him, once or 2 times in the entire 3 seasons so far, so definitely Giles has got more of the father figure going on, and I'm very curious to see what he gets up to next season, with his library position being up in flames. Cordelia, I love her moments, and with a fresh start, brand new college, I'm hoping that we see a bit more of the good old Cordelia that I absolutely love. I just love her little moments. She completely speaks her mind without any thought of any consequences, and all those moments are just brilliant or funny, and I love those, and I hope we get a bit more of that next season. Going into season 4, some of my little hopes that I like to see is I'd love to see the return of Spike and Drusilla. If not in season 4, please season 5, bring them back as the big bads. I really love those 2 as a villain. Her crazy and his crazy just work so well together, and that was one of the biggest highlights of season 2. And I hope we see that again in either this next season or season 5, please. As for Angel, I'm very curious to see what his own show is going to look for like, and I can't wait to find out whether my next episode I'm watching is a Buffy or Angel. I'm really curious to see what direction they're going to go with Angel's show. And given that a lot of you guys have mentioned about Angel's flashback sequences of him in the past, I'm guessing that's going to be a bit of a heavy influence in the show, and I can't wait to see those. But anyway, until next week, I will see you for another Buffy or my very first Angel reaction. Until then, bye.